Good morning and welcome to another video. I'm not far from Hauraki Corner on the North Shore this morning, and I'm going to do the shared walkway which goes down through Belmont and beyond. So I hope you enjoy today's walk. It's not a very long one. If you like my videos, please like and subscribe. It helps others find them and it helps the channel for me. So come along, let's go for another nice walk. Very large area filled with mangroves. Here, going to be walking down and over the walkway that goes across here, around past O'Neill's Point Cemetery, and right down to Kawerau Avenue down here, which is sort of narrow neck area. Yep, autumn's here, leaves are falling, trees are changing colour, and I don't look forward to winter. And on this side we have the northern motorway coming from Takapuna through Akaranga down to the harbour bridge, which looks a bit different from this angle. Okay, now I know that I've just crossed Shoal Bay, which is apparently the Department of Conservation Site of Special Wildlife Interest. And this is O'Neill's Point Cemetery, which dates from probably late 1800s, certainly early 1900s. And I will be stopping here on the way back because there's a grave I want to try and find. And those of you who know me will know it's probably fire related, and it is, and it's quite a significant one. Quite an interesting old cemetery actually. I've had a look through before, never found what I was looking for. But now I've got an idea where it is. Across a couple of roads, through a couple of small parks, and back out onto the other side, which should take me down to where I want to end up, which is the end of the trail. Beautiful view of the city in the distance, and another mangrove filled bay. path does go a little bit further around the corner. It gets a little bit rough, but it only goes probably about another 100 meters before it stops on private property. So that's it for today. I'll have to turn around and go back now. Well, here we are back in O'Neill's Point Cemetery. I've looked for this grave before but never found it, mainly because I've been looking in the wrong place according to current research. In fact, I think this is it up here, hopefully. Headstone looks the right shape. Yes, it is. In loving memory of Jules Emile Lachelle, late Deputy Superintendent, Devonport Municipal Fire Brigade, accidentally killed while in the execution of his duty. I think it says April the 5th, 1924, age 63 years. Jules Emile Lachelle was the Deputy Superintendent of the Devonport Municipal Fire Brigade. He was responding to a call on the side of their Guy fire appliance when it slipped on a wet road, and he was actually killed instantly when he was jammed between the vehicle and a pole. I think it was possibly 3 others that were injured as well, another one quite seriously, and he ended up on the road and nearly got run over by the Ford fire appliance which was following along behind. A few years back, the Devonport Volunteer Fire Brigade redid the grave and rededicated it. These are the sort of things that we can't forget about. It's part of our history. Very old cemetery, no longer used. Tide is on its way in. When I came across the walkway or the bridge before, all this was just mud, and now it's been filled up. Looks a bit better this way. Well, that's the end of another one. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please like and subscribe. Next week we'll be back to finish the Te Atatu track that we started last week, as the tide is low again. So take care, thanks, and see you next time. Bye. And back to the start. And I think I've just found an extinct bird. It looks like a moa to me.